Good morning, children. Let us discuss about the geography lesson for agriculture. So there are the different types of the farming is there. The farming is practiced in various ways across the world depending upon the geographical conditions, demand of produce, labor and level of technology. Farming can be classified into two main types. Here, to grow the crops, the farming system to develop, especially geographically, the land should be good for the growing of the crops. The demand of produce, the land also the soil, if it is good, it can be useful for the production of the crops, and also labor and level of technology also is important. Here farming, they are going to be classified into two main types. These are the substance farming and commercial farming. Substance farming, in a small land they are growing the crops for their family purpose, and commercial farming in a large quantity of their land above 100 acres, and they grow the large quantity. From they are going to send their production in the very big markets also. The commercially, for the export and importing purpose, they grow the crops, but in substance farming, for their family purpose only they are going to grow the crops. Let us see what you mean by the substance farming. This type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of the farmer's family only. The substance farming to meet for the for their family purpose only they are going to grow the crops. Traditionally, low levels of technology and household labor are used to produce on small output. Family members only, like a labors, they will work it, and also they are going to use a low level of the technology. Substance farming can be further classified as intensive substance and primitive substance farming. In substance farming also there are the two types of farming is there. First one is the intensive substance agriculture. The farmer cultivates a small plot in a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. Here the farmer, what he will do it, they will be using the very simple tools. Heavy machines they are not going to be use it, and also that more labor also they are going to use it. Climate with large number of days with sunshine and fertile soils permit growing of more than one crop annually on the same plot. There they have to use only the one uh, piece of land only, depending on the monsoon, rainy season. If the water system it is there in that land, they will grow the more than one crop. Especially rice is the main crop. Rice is the main crop for the people because it is the food crop. Everyone is needed the food only, so that's why they give more importance for rice. Along with the rice, the other crops include wheat, maize, pulses and oil seeds. All these belongs to the food production only. So along with the rice they grow the wheat, maize, pulses and oil seeds. Intensive substance agriculture is prevalent in thickly populated areas of the monsoon regions of South, Southeast and East Asia. The intensive substance farming where the more population is located, and also that especially the plain area where more population, all the if the climatic conditions good, the soil also is good, they practice in a small piece of land. The next one is the primitive substance agriculture, including shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation. What do you mean by the shifting? Shifting means the permanently they will not stay in one place. They shift from after 2 years this place they leave and they are going to the another place. So let us see what do you mean by the shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation is practiced in thickly forested areas of Amazon basin, tropical Africa, parts of Southeast Asia and Northeast India. So where there is the main forest areas are there, this shifting cultivation is taking place. These are the areas of the heavy rainfall and quick regeneration of vegetation. And the heavy the where there is a more forest areas, again it is going to be regenerate very quickly. The plants also will grow very fast also. A plot of land is cleared by felling the trees and burning them. So they cut the trees and all the leaves they burnt it, and the ashes are then mixed with the soil. After burning of the leaves and everything, they mix with the soil. The ashes are then mixed with the soil, and crops like a maize, yam, potato, potatoes and cassava are grown. Here yam means like a sweet potato it is. Yam and cassava also, yam, potatoes and cassava, these three also they grow in underground only. The yam sweet potato and potatoes, cassava also like a yam only, but it is not that much sweet. After the soil loses its fertility, the land is abandoned and the cultivator moves to a new plat. Shifting cultivation, also known as the slash and burn agriculture. So, the shifting, just a few days or 2 years they will stay there, again they leave the that place and they are going to be another place. In a shifting cultivation also they grow the different kinds of the crops like a maize, yam, potato and cassava, especially they will be growing. Shifting cultivation we can call, or we can call it as the burn agriculture also. Slash and burn agriculture also we can learn it. In primitive substance agriculture only, shifting cultivation is one, and one more is the nomadic herding. About the nomadic herding, let us continue in the tomorrow's class. Thank you.